Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Leshper, 1836 Property Management, beautiful Austin, Texas. This video is entitled Maintenance Explained. If you are a real estate investor, you know what maintenance is like on that property. So let's dig into it. Number one, realize things are going to break on your home. If you live in that home 10 years, you drive off, I can almost assure you 3 things are going to break the day you drive off, and you're going to be so confused as to how this ever happened because nothing ever broke when you were living in it. It's going to happen. Appliances typically last 3, 5, or 10 years, so just get used to it, put those on the calendar, and be ready. Be prepared when they do go out. Don't be surprised. Number 2, home insurance, home warranties, maintenance reserves. Home insurance, you better have it, you better have mold coverage, you better make sure you have wind and hail coverage and everything else, and your deductible fits your budget, not ours. Because someday something is going to happen and we're going to call you and we're going to say, this is why you've been paying insurance. The big one that we run into is floods, AC condensation line backups, plumbing breaks, things like that. Floods happen and they're big in ticket prices. The first thing you're going to do is pretty much tear everything out and send in a restoration company to dry it out because nobody wants mold in that house. Your insurance company is going to come to bat for you, and if you have mold coverage, they're going to help you because they don't want to pay those big expenses either if mold starts. So first thing we do is pull everything out, get it going, but your insurance is going to be the company that's going to cover you on all this. Now keep in mind, even though you've been paying them, their job is not to pay out claims. That's how they make money. So get ready for a little bit of a battle. Home warranty. Now these are the aftermarket third-party products that a lot of you get free because the seller of that property doesn't want you to come to them when something's broken on day 2. Home warranties are really developed for owner occupants. They're not made for investment properties. They are a headache 10 ways to Sunday and bad news. But if you have one, we'll do our best to collaborate with you on it. We as property managers, to be honest, despise them. And it's not that they're bad people, but that product was just not designed for investment properties. It will help you on some issues, but others we've got to move forward on because we've got to take care of that tenant, that property, and there's laws in place that say we have to deliver and perform. So don't rely on that home warranty for everything, but we'll do our best with you. The other is a maintenance reserve. When something breaks, this should not be a surprise to you. You should actually say, thank you for letting me know. And I'm really glad it's handled. Not, oh my gosh, this costs so much money. It all costs money, that's part of the game, but you're going to make exponentially more. So these small investments are what it takes to get to the big prize. Just be ready. When the dishwasher goes out, be glad that they reported it because they could fail to report it and you end up with a flood in the house a year later no one told you about. So keeping those appliances up, finding out things are going wrong is actually a good sign your house is being maintained. Number 3, your property management team will handle the rest. If you choose the right company, they'll deal with everything for you. So when they get maintenance inquiries, they'll help with troubleshooting, they'll deal with the repairs, they'll oversee it. The 2 a.m. calls, that's what we're getting paid to do, including the accounting and invoicing. So don't sweat it, we've got you covered. If you have any questions, reach out to us, 1836propertymanagement.com. We're always here for you in Austin, Texas.